I think I could turn and live with animals. They are so placid and self contained. I stand and look at them long and long. They do not sweat and whine about their condition. They do not lie awake in the dark and weep for their sins. They do not make me sick discussing their duty to God. Not one is dissatisfied, not one is demented with the mania of owning things. Not one kneels to another, not to his kind that lived thousands of years ago. Not one is respectable or unhappy over the whole earth. So they show their relations to me and I accept them. They bring me tokens of myself, they evince them plainly in their possession. I wonder where they get those tokens. Did I pass the way huge times ago and negligently drop them? Animals by Walt Whitman. About the poet Walt Whitman. Walt Whitman is a major figure in early American poetry. He broke the tradition of rhymed and metrical poetry. He was famous for writing a revolutionary new kind of poetry which was in free verse. The poem Animals is from his work Song for Myself in Leaves of Grass. Introduction. Walt Whitman has shown comparison between human beings and animals in his poem. He has pointed out the evils present inside the human brain which he thinks animals don't have. That is why he thinks that animals are much better than human beings. Explanation. The poet says that he wants to turn into and live in the world of animals. The poet finds the world of animals better than that of human beings. He further says that he finds animals more peaceful than humans. He says so because animals are not running after worldly things like human beings. They are calm and have no greed for worldly things or any kind of achievements. They are self-contained and are happy with life and never interfere in the lives of others. Humans have the habit of interfering in the lives of others. So, the poet thinks that animals are better than humans for being calm and not interfering in the matters of others. The poet further says that these are the reasons why he stands still and looks at the animals for a very long time. The poet says that unlike humans, animals don't complain of any misery. They never cry out loud like humans do to show what they have lost. They never stay awake in the night crying in the repentance for their sins. This means that animals are different from humans because they don't show their anger or grief if something wrong happens with them. He further says that animals are very truthful because they never boast of their good deeds done in the name of God. He says so because most of the human beings do this. They try to show their good deeds and religiousness to others. They do it in order to gain popularity among their fellows. So, the poet thinks that animals never irritate him by doing such things just to gain some praise from their fellow people. The poet feels that animals are not dissatisfied like human beings. They stay happy with whatever they have. They never run behind worldly things. They also never try to possess things of comfort or luxury. He says that none of them is mad behind owning the worldly things. The poet says that he has never seen any animal showing its devotion to anyone by bowing down in front of the other person. They never do so even for their ancestors. They do not show their devotion towards God like humans do. Not one among them is more or important as we have in human society. In the world of human beings, people are not treated equally. Further, the poet says that animals are most honest in showing their relationship with other animals. He wants to say that animals use other animals as their food and they never try to hide this, whereas human beings do not show their true colors all the time. The poet says that he accepts the fact that animals are true towards showing their relationship with other animals. In the society of animals, they never give more or less importance to any other animals. Everyone in the animal world is equal and happy. They are not like human beings who find themselves the happiest or the saddest person on the earth. The poet wonders from where the animals got those good qualities. He further questions himself where his own good qualities are gone. He felt that he carelessly lost them somewhere. The qualities that were found in human beings in the past, like innocence, kindness, truthfulness, are now seen in animals. He wonders whether human beings gave up these qualities and passed them on to the animals. Poetic devices. Repetition. Use of the word long. Metaphor. Sweat and wine refers to the cries and complaints of human beings. The inner qualities of humans are referred to as tokens. Alliteration. I wonder where they get those tokens. They do not make me sick. Rhyme scheme. There is no rhyme scheme. The poem is in free verse. Thank you.